guys, I hope you're all doing great. So in today's video, I am gonna try to do a dewy, shiny kind of a makeup look, and I'm gonna give you a few tips on how you guys can achieve a dewy finish in your makeup look. And yeah, it's gonna be all about that. And I
kind of like how my hair looks.
So first of all, I'm just gonna do the base, and for my base I'm gonna use a moisturizer on my clean face. I'm gonna keep this video as crisp as possible. I'm gonna use as less products as possible. I don't want you guys to feel that you need a lot of different makeup products to achieve a certain look. You can achieve a look without a lot of makeup products. I stand by that always. You don't really need to spend a lot of money on your makeup just to achieve a certain look. You can achieve it with anything you have. Not really. You can't just use anything. You can't just I don't know. Keep on watching. Yeah. So I'm gonna use this Cetaphil or Cetaphil moisturizer, and this is the moisturizer that I use every day and I really love it. So I'm just gonna apply. Make sure to use a lot of moisturizer, okay? See, look at this. Look at the shine it gave me.
We want this.
We want more of this, so that even if we apply foundation over this, I want this shine to still like show up through the foundation. Yeah. So I'm just gonna use this night gel by Plum. You can use an aloe vera gel or any gel based product you have, or even rose water. We just want a very liquid dewy base. So I'm just gonna apply this gel. This smells really good. And on top of this base, we are gonna apply some sunscreen. So I'm using this sunscreen by Biotic. If you are gonna go out, please apply some sunscreen. Don't go out without a sunscreen ever. Make that a big rule for yourself. Okay, so this is my skin prep all done. I still feel like if I had a serum or face oil, it would look better, but this is still not bad. We can easily work with this. So our next step is gonna be foundation. So for my foundation today, I am gonna use this K-Beauty foundation. You can use any foundation that you have, but do make sure that it doesn't have a mattifying finish. If it does have it, you would want to skip the powder part of your makeup process, but if you don't have a very dewy finish foundation, then you can just use a concealer. So I'm just gonna take one pump of this. I'm gonna apply this foundation with a foundation brush. So now we're gonna need a little bit of loose powder. People usually avoid powders when they're doing a dewy finish makeup process, but we will need a little bit of powder because we don't want the dewy finish to be around our nose and on those areas where we get the most oily. And also, if you just don't set it at all, then whenever you're gonna just maybe like touch your face or anything, then the product on your face is gonna transfer. So we don't want that. I'm using a white powder, and I'm just gonna dab it around my nose because I don't like when I am shiny over here.
I just really don't like it.
I'm also gonna put this powder over my lips.
And just a very little bit of it on my nose. Also, we're gonna put a little bit over our eyebrows.
So we're gonna do the eyebrows now, and for my eyebrows, I'm actually gonna use an
Old mascara, which is like all used up and you barely have any left of it.
yeah, that is the one I'm talking about. Grab that old mascara that you almost were gonna throw in the trash. Don't throw mascaras like that. You can do so much with this wand. You can do just so much things with an old mascara. So just don't throw one. So I got my mascara, and before putting this wand over my eyebrows, I'm just gonna quickly brush off a little bit more product on my hand so that I don't end up with like super dark eyebrows. Now that my wand is ready, I'm just gonna brush my eyebrow hairs up. Okay, so as you guys can see, the mascara did leave a little bit of particles of like that black gel on my face, and I of course don't like this. So we're just gonna take a dry cotton ball, and we're not gonna use any makeup cleanser or anything, but we're just gonna remove the eyebrow. We're just gonna remove the rest of the black part. Okay, so now that my eyebrows look kind of like this, I'm just gonna fill them in a little bit to make them look more full and kind of even. Okay, so these are my eyebrows. Now I'm just gonna take a little bit of concealer. I'm taking a concealer that is lighter than my skin tone. I'm just gonna make a clear look under my eyebrows. And then rubbing it into the skin with a finger. Then I'm gonna put this concealer over my eyelids like that and rubbing it in with a finger.
Now I'm just gonna brighten up my under eyes a little bit with the same concealer.
Okay, so now I'm gonna set this base with this NYX Dewy Finish setting spray. This is also gonna help us set the base, and it is also gonna help us bring the dewiness back to our face because this is especially for a dewy finish. So if you have this, great. If you don't have this, you can use rose water in a spray bottle or even a spray bottle toner just to bring back the dewy finish. Okay, so now we're gonna bring back some color to our face. My face is still wet from the setting spray. Look at this. I love it. For my look, I really want to keep it more peachy and orangey today just to give it a little more sun-kissed kind of an effect. I'm gonna apply it over here. So I'm just gonna contour my face right now. Just a little bit of contouring.
I always end up contouring my face a little too much. And I'm just gonna bake this area.
And I'm just gonna brush it off. And I'm gonna take the same orange peach shade. I'm just gonna mix them both. And I'm just gonna place them on my eyelids like that. So I'm just gonna first curl my eyelashes. So this is the mascara I'm using. It is the L'Oreal Lash Paradise Mascara by L'Oreal.
And then I'm gonna give 1000 coats of mascara to my other eye.
And I'm gonna do same with a little bit of black eyeshadow on the other eye. I'm just gonna take the shades that I used for my blush and all, and I'm just gonna apply it on my lips like that. You can even use your finger to do it, but this brush was just laying around, so I was like, let me use this because why not? So now we're gonna do the highlighter part, and this is the most fun part of this whole makeup look because it's different than the usual highlighter technique. We're gonna use this gel that I used earlier, the Plum Night Gel, and we're gonna take it out on something. I'm just gonna use this on top of a compact.
I'm just gonna take a little bit of it out.
Then you basically just scrape off your favorite powder highlighter into the gel. I'm using the Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter. So now I'm just gonna take the end of the brush, and I'm gonna and we're done. This is the dewy finish makeup look all complete. If you guys think it's nice, then tell me if it's nice or not. It gives a very natural finish because of the glowiness of it. Sometimes when we put a lot of powder products, our face looks very matte and cakey. So with this look, you don't really leave any space for that for happening. So I'm just gonna give a last spritz of setting spray. Okay guys, so that was it for today's video. If you liked it, please don't forget to hit the like button, comment down below if you want me to try any other looks or if you liked it or not. Subscribe to my channel to never miss any other update from me on YouTube and hit the bell icon to watch my videos first. I will see you guys on my next one. Until then, please stay safe, stay happy, and yeah, take care of yourself. Bye!